Hello and welcome to my Unity tutorial on how to get multiple characters to work in Mirror. Really quick, I'm just going to take all this stuff here in my assets folder and kind of throw it into a folder just because I want it out of my way. To get started, first we're going to go from Package Manager, import Mirror from the Asset Store. Also import the third-person character controller. Yes, restart the editor. Click import again, I guess. Sure. Install and upgrade. Import. Open standard assets, third-person controller, scenes, and load playground. Create a separate project folder. I like to create my own personal projects and scripts folder. Right click and create Mirror Network Manager. I'm calling this one MyNetworkManager. You can call yours whatever you want. Here, just copy this code. I'm not going to explain it. I'm just going to put it all in the description. I'm really tired. Alright, let's delete the player armature. You create your own input actions. Generate a script. Double click on starter assets. Copy. Open up your input actions. Paste. Save. I created a quick and simple character script that I'll provide in the video description. I'm going to create my own character prefab from scratch using a simple box collider and rigid body. Start off with a network identity, network transform, kernel scale, network animator. Make sure to add the armature. Make sure to add the animation to your animator. I'm also going to create my own, or make my own animation controller. Create a new blend tree. Add a parameter, call it speed. Add some motion fields. Add the animations. Modify them accordingly. Check animations. Add animation player. Save as prefab. Delete. Open your prefab. Make sure your collider matches your character. I'm going to add some shapes to define my character so I can tell the difference between my player 1 and player 2. This will be player 1 and he'll have a box shape. Rename your players accordingly. That'll be my player 2. Right click, create empty object, MyNetworkManager, add MyNetworkManager, add your 2-player prefabs that we created earlier. Make sure to turn off auto create players. Add telepathy transport. I'm going to make a really quick UI. So Unity, panel, I'm going to size it down a little bit. Also, I like to have this scale properly, or semi-properly. Import. Add. Layout. Vertical layout. Middle center. Host, server. We're going to be adding some script to all of this. It's going to be our network manager. Also, you want to add this panel and turn the panel off when we're done using it. And for the sake of time, let's just duplicate these panels. These will all be host 0, and these will be all host 1. Server doesn't need a button. File, save. Build and run settings. Make sure to add this scene. Make sure to set this to windowed, run in background. Build and run. Create a new folder, call it apps. Build. Well, it looks like it worked. I'll leave it up to you to figure out what the bugs are and how to fix it and whatnot. I'm going to bed. Good night.